Take to the skies. Both men are very cerebral. They are looking for their opponent's weakness and any mistake because it will be capitalized upon.
And both men have such an insane, unique, and effective arsenal. It's going to be who gets there first.
A collar and elbow tie-up, a little extra mustard on it, and Styles backs Rollins into the corner to start this match for the Universal title.
Styles getting up in the grill of the Universal Champion. Seth Rollins, as we know, does not take well to being disrespected, but that's exactly what AJ wants. AJ wants to try to get in the head of the once-upon-a-time architect. Not easy to do, but Styles knows what he needs to.
Well, Seth Rollins, as he backs Styles into the corner now. Rollins has made so much about being the workhorse of WWE.
Let's not forget that this is technically the first big championship match for Seth Rollins since claiming the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. He wants to prove that that was no fluke beating the Beast.
Listen, now you and I both know Seth very well. He lives his life with a chip on his shoulder. As proud as Seth Rollins was becoming Universal Champion, somewhere deep inside, it irked him when AJ Styles came to Raw in the Superstar Shakeup. The fact that he was no longer the undisputed best in-ring performer on Monday nights bothers Rollins. He wants to prove to everybody tonight, without a shadow of a doubt.
AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, a man who really took the mantle of leader of SmackDown on his shoulder. Now would love to do the same here on Monday Night Raw. You can go a long way toward that, AJ, by knocking off Rollins to win the Universal title tonight.
And Seth has long been considered the backbone of Monday Night Raw. Now that ground is starting to shake beneath his feet with AJ Styles in town.
I have a lot of respect for what AJ Styles did. He arrived to the new yard Monday Night Raw, and he went for the biggest top dog on Monday Night Raw, Seth Rollins.
Bit of a feeling out process in the early going of this matchup.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see this technical style go on for a few minutes longer. Neither one of these superstars realize.
Oh, nice deep arm drag by AJ.
They can make a mistake.
And a lot's changed in 15 years.
Rollins and AJ Styles glancing at each other, mutual show of respect here.
Notice AJ Styles didn't look to close in the distance particularly quick after the arm drag. He respected the space of Seth Rollins because Styles knows in the blink of an eye, the Beast Slayer can turn around the matchup.
Yeah, the Styles showing the respect for the Universal Champion.
Which has not always been the case. When we saw that punch to the face that AJ delivered to Seth at the contract signing.
Sometimes you play mind games out of respect, Renee. I mean, AJ Styles knows what he's dealing with Seth Rollins. An athlete in all of WWE, but Seth figured out the Beast. He got inside of his head and toppled him at WrestleMania.
You gotta figure what that did to the psychology of AJ Styles, one who couldn't overcome Brock Lesnar.
Styles whipped ribs first into the turnbuckle, and Rollins continues the attack. Snapmare takedown, and Rollins with a knee. Across the bridge of the nose, cover on Styles, and Styles at 2 able to kick out. Kick right to the spine. A very aggressive Seth Rollins here tonight.
See the wheels starting to spin inside the mind of Seth Rollins, thinking what it's going to take to keep AJ Styles down tonight.
And you know, Corey, you talked and mentioned a lot about Lesnar early on, and the thing about this is that Seth Rollins has been a much different competitor after slaying Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Much more aggressive than he's been in the past.
Seth Rollins has been through hell and survived to tell the tale. Seth is going to be more aggressive, more confident. And Seth now is defending the Universal Championship.
Styles with a beautiful drop kick.
That will bring out the best in any competitor who holds it.
This is what you need to know about AJ Styles. Hall of Famer Kurt Angle once said this about Styles. He is a, quote, special talent. He is a rare breed, one of the best I've ever been in the ring with.
And this is one of the best drop kicks you will ever see on planet Earth or beyond. AJ Styles with such precision takes down the champion, and now Styles is in control.
You know, we hear the phrase around here so often, iron sharpens iron. That's exactly what we're seeing here tonight with Styles and Rollins.
Certainly both superstars are going to be forced to raise their game to topple the other. But this is about proving the undisputed best on Monday Night Raw. Wicked backbreaker.
I don't know about the history of the back of Seth Rollins. Clearly Styles does too.
Rollins whipped into the corner. Oh, face first goes AJ. Great counter by Rollins. No, my God, not from there. Looked like he was going for the Styles Clash, and Rollins somehow survived.
Self-averted disaster is what he did.
Oh, and AJ Knee right to the side of the face. What a collision.
Champ's down.
Styles got every bit of that sliding knee. Rollins went down hard.
Now AJ's trying to get Seth back into the ring and look to win the Universal Championship. Suicide dive! Rollins drives AJ Styles into an announce table.
I'm not entirely sure that Rollins didn't clip the side of the table as well.
And now AJ cleared over the top rope again. Seth Rollins, and again he takes out Styles.
Rollins got that one flush.
Another suicide dive by Rollins.
Seth realizes this is the best opportunity he's had to this point. The champ needs to capitalize.
Just relentless in his pursuit here on AJ Styles.
AJ with a big forearm to Rollins. Oh, there's the sling blade by Seth.
Rollins needs to stay the course right now. He's got AJ Styles in the ropes. Forearm connects. Rollins looking for a springboard.
Off the top rope, big flying clothesline knocks AJ down. Cover to retain the Universal Championship, and AJ at 2. A near fall for the champion Rollins.
Seth Rollins at this point, even as the pace quickens, is very calculated in each one of his movements. Seth takes that extra half a second to remeasure, to make sure that AJ is exactly where he wants him, because Rollins knows the first mistake could lead to him losing his championship.
You can just see Seth Rollins thinking, calculating what his next move is going to be.
Rollins
needed a lot of kicks to the forehead.
Seth Rollins, AJ though, able to duck underneath one moment.
What is the revolution knee?
Oh, there it is! Knee off the back of the neck. Styles has created an opportunity. AJ Styles may have his opportunity here. Into the corner to Seth Rollins. AJ Styles starting to build momentum.
AJ may want the Styles clash.
Rollins.
Seth sensed it coming.
Shoulders down as he sits on AJ, and AJ rolls him through. Shoulders down again. Kick out at 2. Stacking up Styles. Rollins, there's the power.
Strength.
Buckle bomb for Styles. Rollins heading up to the top rope. Splash! Rollins covers to put Styles away. Styles stays in the match.
It's the crash landing at the end, all of it right down on top of the challenger. Seth Rollins, I think, getting one step closer to executing his plan.
Yeah, but AJ Styles still in this, and that again, the resilience of AJ Styles.
Uh-oh, cat-like agility from the champion.
We've seen Rollins do that before. AJ slips underneath. Catches Seth face first on the buckle. Suplex.
Styles hangs on.
AJ's still locked in.
Refusing to relinquish the grip. Up and, oh, looking for the face first, roll through.
Seth may have him here, almost stole it there. Oh, AJ Styles this time stops Seth in his tracks.
AJ's got the champion up. Torture rack into the rack bomb. We could have a new champion.
For the Universal title, there fall. The champion stays in it.
About the Universal Championship.
So neck and neck, these two.
Oh, and Styles exploding off the apron with a forearm. May have Rollins where he wants him. Launches himself, and Seth Rollins able to intercept.
Rollins sensed possibly a phenomenal forearm incoming. The champion bought himself a valuable few seconds.
Got each other scouted at every single moment.
AJ locked up on the top rope. What's Rollins going to do here? The Universal Champion Seth Rollins looking to pull out all the stops.
Oh, no. Well, Seth wants to retain his championship. This will do it for sure. If this connects, it's good night, Styles.
Off the top rope! Seth rolls through. Has AJ where he wants him. Plants Styles. Cover. Hook to the leg to retain. Styles stays in it. What an incredible sequence. And AJ Styles able to stay alive. Tap. Styles wins the championship. Seth Rollins screaming in agony, trying to make it to the bottom rope to force a break, but Styles has got him in the middle of the ring.
Oh my God, look at the torque.
Can Rollins hang on? Rollins to a knee, and able to reverse the pressure momentarily.
Kick connects right on the jaw of Styles.
Think of the damage to Seth's knee at this point,
I think AJ might be out. Once in a while, a strike in the right place, right on the button, will put a competitor down for the count.
Calf crusher doing the damage to Rollins. Seth makes it back to his feet. AJ Styles, oh my God!
Into the cover
for the championship. Rollins at 2 kicks out.
To his feet here, taunting, calling out Seth Rollins.
That bulldog mentality. Styles prides himself on.
Runs right into a kick by Rollins. Both men are down. The Universal Champion
You will ever see without his wits, just on guts alone.
Rollins back to his feet. Styles as well. Champion and challenger exchanging blows, and now a kick to the back of the knee. Rollins with a wicked chop.
Styles answering with a right. Rollins as well. A blitz of strikes from Styles connects.
Rollins with a step-up enziguri. Right to the back of the neck. Went for the Pele kick. Rollins out of the way. Kick to the face. The Beast Slayer.
Oh, this could be it.
Looking to burn it down. Went for the stop. Caught by Styles.
Oh, he's got him.
What a
Styles
counter. Styles clash to win the Universal Championship. What a counter by Styles. Rollins kicks out at 2. Oh, my God. First Universal title. Off the top rope. Slipped a bit. Seth Rollins takes advantage with a ripcord knee. Rollins has got Styles where he wants him. Kick to the face. Will that be enough to keep Styles down?
Rollins pulling himself up in the corner.
Stop! Rollins, can he capitalize? What does he have left? Trying to somehow crawl into the cover, and he does.